All right, there we go. We are live. Super late day today. Holy crapola. I'm happy I'm able to get here at all. I am here though. Let's hop right in. We don't have time to waste. Let's get the game loaded. We'll look at the screen for a little bit though still. Yeah, it's real nice. Real nice. Well. It looks like this old gamer knows what the hell he talking about. Maybe I should make a video about it. If I made videos about all the things I thought and say, I feel like I'd be the Nostradamus of the modern day. Except I'm not making vague predictions. I'm just saying cause and effect. This is cause, this is effect. And then like shocked that everyone else hasn't figured it out yet. Why am I here? What the hell? Oh, was I coming here to do this maybe? Because this is like the big reveal spot. You come from the little capsule back there, and then you fight through the few enemies, and then you come out here and you're like, USA, USA, USA. Alright, let's do some blue missions inside the town. Competing, it lets me add new allies to my team. Sweet. Bro, you should have been saying that from the beginning of the game. They probably were. Yeah, I already know about that though. The moment new characters become available, I add them. The arts thing I haven't been doing though. I do, these are lower priority for me. Alright, so except, yeah, high priority though are the affinity missions that give me a new character. All right, so blue missions here is what we're gonna do. In the town. Then we're gonna do some of the lowest level missions after that. All right, Stella. Hey Clive, Daily Shaver, how's it going, guys? You wait right there, White Lightning. All right. Stella, where the hell are you? Oh, she's moved. Okay.
Can you help?
Here, are you free to chat? No, I'm talking to you because I'm not free. I'm doing okay, Clark. Stay and chat with Stella for a while. New LA is pretty peaceful, yeah? Even with those, all the Xenos thrown into the mix. I mean, you remember when it was like on Earth? What it was like on Earth? Like there was no end to the conflicts. War was just everywhere. What? What are you talking about? Who the hell was LA at war with? And if she means the nation, then yeah, we're currently at war too, right here where we are. We just had to fight off like a giant battle that could have killed everyone in the city like 2 chapters ago. Go, woman.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Compared to that, humanity's made real progress, don't you think? Nod said that they're maturing, point out that humans are still fighting xenoforms. As Stella, what she's getting at, disagree. Oh, absolutely. Which brings me to my point. Here's what, look at this. Caverns Crushers. What kind of quest name is that? Alright. I'll try to fix it, Soren. Actually, I can't fix it. While this thing is running, I don't think I can fix it.
One, two, three.
Head to the primordial beast lair and investigate. Turns out the Director General blah 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 is a hush mission. You know how the prone work in the ganglion come to the Cavern clan? They're a different tribe in the Tree clan, guys, here in the city. The prone can at least talk with the Cavern clan, and they're a real bloodthirsty bunch. Anyway, turns out the Director General is interested in the Cavern clan's tech. Very interested. Specifically, he wants to know how they're building all these strongholds in areas overrun with indigents. I need you to head to one of those sites and investigate. Oh, and if necessary, you're clear to terminate any resistance. Bro, when am I not clear? Are there moments when I'm not clear to terminate any resistance? Wait, what the hell? That's pretty much all I do. Pretty much the meaning of this game. I was thinking, other than like some old NES games where the music sucks literally everything, and like the music is the same and every, you know, where it's like a 5-second loop and thing, you know, you can't count those old games like that. I think this game might have the worst music for a town of any video game I've ever played. Like the town music is really bad, especially the nighttime track. Like, how is that music? like this is a JRPG and you call that music? What the fuck's going on? Got so many other decent tracks. I wonder what's up with that. And the daytime music isn't that great either. Maybe they wanted to do some like westernized hip hop type sounding thing or something. How is your wound? I have healed. Put some damn clothes on, you alien prostitutes. Funny joke you can't even stand. When you lie, try to make it believable. It's slow to heal. I see. Captain Slavati. Earth aliens. Jeez, look at these weird ass faces here. What the hell wrong with you? I hoped it would be safe here. Trigo. Make men, take the men and run. I will call for backup. Not that I can, not, whatever. I mean, I stay and fight. Alone you cannot win. All of us together could win. So listen, take others and go. Do not run. Yes, Captain. Bro, a couple of alien prostitutes can't take me. I don't know what the hell y'all thinking. I am Slavati Pogus. Pagus? I don't know. I am a warrior clan. Prone under ganglion name me Infidel. We attacked your city earlier. Then indigents attacked my team on the way back. We ran here in tatters. Distress calls do not go through. Or are ignored. Either way, no help comes. Or are. No surprise for an infidel like me. Killer. Offered to give prone asylum in LA. It has been many suns since Cavern Clan bowed to Gangland. They gave us powerful weapons technology. We used them to slaughter a tree clan. The hell going on there? Does the dude have to pee? Look, she's even tamping her feet. She's like, there's no time to pee right now. You better hold it. He's like, please, I got to pee. At the end of war, we became ganglion grunts, meat shields. But my clansmen have thirst for blood. Most were happy in new role. So if we desert to NLA, what then? What would merciful Earth aliens ask of us? We would certainly fight Tree Clan there, maybe kill them. Might also kill Earth aliens, or aliens, hard to tell what Cavern Clan. It's I'm not going to be able to turn that on for some time, Soren. Tell you when I am able to do it. War and pillage are only things we know. There, that should buy them enough time. Now, I must thin your numbers. Lady, I already told you some alien prostitute can't take me.
They've spotted us.
Yeah, alright, fine. Let's beat her up.
I'll pin him down. Give me some cover fire.
Your pimp's not gonna be happy about this, lady.
Furious Flash! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
Black Vein!
Where'd all the other ones go?
Hopeless
Like the little
Slash!
happy P-dance guy.
Furious
Magnum
Blast!
Edge! Take this!
Tougher than they look. Help!
I'm definitely covered. Nice! Thanks a lot. Now get back to shooting. I'll break down their physical defense. First grenade!
Use her to build up my TP.
Absorber stick! It's no use. Can we buff up and regroup? Black Vein!
Rising Blade!
Sorry,
Arena?
the rest is up to
The hell
you.
happened to Arena?
Like
Magnum Edge!
Did she just get one-shotted or something? I wasn't paying attention.
Furious blast!
Holy shit.
Buff up.
She got slammed into the
mustn't
fucking
lose.
wall. She's buried up to her
I
legs.
mustn't give up.
Ultra slash!
Prostitute don't play
Absorber
games.
escape.
Strong! Rising flame!
Sliding
Offensive
stick.
stance!
Black vein.
Hey, stop shooting me before I get my mech and then stomp on your face.
Magnum edge!
Actually, it amuses me. I am gonna get my mech and stomp on your face. Take a look at this,
Furious
lady.
blast! I'm ready to unload on them. Break out those guns! Rising flame!
And I step on you.
Grenade!
Escape.
Power dive!
Sliding stick.
What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? You can't even stand. You just keep getting stepped on over and over
Black
again.
vein. Success. Try attacking at range.
Rising flame! There's no...
Her. So it ends here. Captain. Good. We are here in time. Here you go. I did not ask for help. I ordered you to run. Come, Captain. Fight with us one more time. We will show them stubborn pride of Team Slavity. Excuse me. No, don't tell me. Rawr. Wah. Did they bring some toys and presents for us? It is indigent that attacked us before. This was its nest. Rawr.
I think that...
He's a little too big to step on
melee
him, won't let me.
attacks.
It didn't allow Cecile
Absorber
Silica to heal though.
Whoa!
So I guess I need to
Furious
Gravity
blast.
slap.
Black vein.
start using my abilities on this guy.
You need an aura.
Nothing can scare us now. Furious Focus your mind and put up an aura. Low whip.
Break his face.
Boost attack.
I just broke your face.
Rising the red bone crusher. Okay. Hyper Nova. Like this.
What sort of cutscene doesn't allow your people to heal?
Offensive stance. Low whip. Magnum edge. Gravity Rising blade. Yes. Now
Oh no, you
tackle it
lost
up
your
close.
whiskers.
Boost attack. Furious blast. Build on. Focus your mind and put up an aura. Trust me, I'm ready. Rising blade.
Look at me, you fool. I am the one you fight today. Where's my...
Boost attack. Opportunity knocks. Top ultra slash. Gravity slash. Magnum edge. Now follow with a real bone crush. Like this. Furious black. Nailed it. Break out those guns. Getting woozy. Boost attack. There's no substitute for...
Well, they have 1 HP. They resurrected at least this time. All my men could not kill Indigent, but you did. You make it look easy. That's because we're not made up of alien prostitutes, lady. We're actually combatants. You're just sex workers. Why were you expecting to win fights like that? but I can still fight. Run, all of you. I will protect injured. Captain, no, you are hurt. Offer to bring the prone as captives. Treat their wounded. No, I'll treat the wounded. We're gonna be nice. What is this? Tough Captain. We must do as he says. Our lives are in his hands. Very well. I do not trust Earth aliens. But is there a chance you save my men? I must take it. If there is, my captain. Go on, Earth aliens, do as you will. All I know is gators bitches better be wearing jimmies. Dude, that's a legendary line. I just looked at that earlier today. It's like, who did that to you? Who put that inside of you? I made my peace. Take me to your city, or whatever else you please. But if you harm my men, I will tear you apart and swear it. I swear it as captain. Pathetic. We gotta be careful of that level 70 guy. Looks like an ass kicker. One battle point behind a level 70 ass kicker? Bro, you need to learn how to balance your damn scale your level shit. Hey, Private Tomcat, how's it going? I'm not sure we're going to be able to do movie night tonight either, so I'll try. But if the disc starts acting wonka donkey, then what I'll do is I'll take it and try to like rip the files off of it like I did that first disc that did it. If that doesn't work, then I'll try to use the VLC player to piece it together, which takes even longer to do. Like either way, if it starts to act up, then on my own time I'll try to find out a way to make it work properly. But not tonight, because that kind of stuff normally takes quite a while to fix.
Thank you.
Welcome back. I don't think anyone expected things to go quite like this. Even the Director General was speechless, and that never happens. But he approved the Cavern Clan's request for asylum. He said he's eager to hear what they can tell us about both the ganglion and the prone. I'm sure things will be a bit difficult for them with the Tree Clan here. But them's the breaks, I guess. Them's the breaks. They should be able to find a better life in LLA than they would have had with the Ganglion. I hope your decision was the right one for the city and for those prone. But I guess only time will tell. I feel like it was a mistake. Like, clearly, they don't show any remorse or hesitation.
One, two, three, four.
I guess we should do rewards, huh? Look at all this stuff I got. I got all kinds of stuff. Wow. Let's look around for the new NPCs.
Hey.
Nothing new. Alright, well, the last blue mission inside the town. Where the hell would they hang out? Just doing a little bit of walking around, seeing if we can see. Yeah, I want it to be daytime. I'll do the nighttime check later. This seems new. Most definitely Stacy out there, Tracy out there arguing with someone is new. I thought someone called Tracy died. Maybe it was something close to that. All right, this area is clean. After this area, I should check the ship. I feel like the ship was the second most likely area. But I started checking these. Like, I didn't think they'd be on the ship. Because I didn't feel like they would mix well with the Tree Clan people. Yeah, Soren, I haven't found any. I spent about 15 minutes flying around now that I can fly, and not a single lobster was like in any of the places that I couldn't access before I could fly. Like I could have like gotten up there and jumped down to these buildings, you know, but still, like places like that now that I can fly, I can get to, there's still no lobsters there. There's just nothing. Like all the buildings up here, you would think they would have hid lobsters around. Not a single one. Not one. I feel like it's a glitch, or that they didn't spawn them in or something. I don't know. I mean, the only new lobsters I found were like, there was like one over here, but like I already knew about like those. I had seen them in the distance a couple of times and just didn't jump to them. But as far as like coming over here and finding a lobster, there's just nothing. It's not a damn thing. All right.
Yes?
Hey.
That's right, yeah?
That's right.
Wow.
You listen. My ova.
Cool.
See, everyone here seems to be from.
What happened?
Yeah, either the Cavern Clan people aren't in the town yet, or
What?
they're like hidden somewhere weird. Yeah, I don't know. You would think, I would think that they would have, they would always be there, but I don't know. Like, it genuinely feels like they're just not, there's nothing to find. I wouldn't say that, but apparently, look how many are left to find. There's just no fucking way. There's no way I wouldn't have found a single one in all that time. Like, I think that they're not all spawned in or something.
Listen.
All right. All right.
Listen.
Oh. No! No!
Because.
Yes.
Have you heard?
Hey, hey!
I got a lot of side quests that I gotta knock out soon.
You're humans.
Pretty much gonna knock out most of them before the next chapter. But yeah, that's nothing here too. I give up. Alright, so
Hey!
I don't know, I'll look a Xenoblade X. Can't find any more lobsters. Lobsters not appearing where they should. There's one lobster that doesn't spawn until you just do a specific quest. No one else responded to that guy on that. Very interesting that someone said, how many lobsters did you find before you gave up? And someone said 48. Isn't that the exact number I'm at? Someone said, I'm positive there's no more lobsters I'm missing. Am I missing something? This is weird. Someone's the last lobster I was missing from the original 48. What does that mean? Does that mean it does spawn in a second set? This person says Find 48, after which 49 appear in places you've probably checked dozens of times before. Wait, well that didn't happen to me. I'm still stuck at 48, like no more found. Like, how do you make the other ones appear? Then find one, get a cutscene, do the exact same thing again until you have 97. Yeah, so there's like cutoffs. There's things that you have to trigger to make more appear. That's fucking 0 out of 10 quality right there, bro. That's some straight up 0 out of 10 game design. All right, first page. Let's see if someone says and goes into more detail. I gave up. I have almost 50. I'm assuming he's at 48 like me. Someone's at 47. They're still looking for the 48th. Even with a guide, they can't find it. Well, I'm at 48. Shouldn't it spawn the rest then? I'm being screwed. This person's saying the same thing. They've searched everywhere. They can't get to the first 48. They're missing one. Well, I apparently hit the break point, but nothing happened. All right, let's pull it up on the wiki and see if the wiki talks about it in more detail. About some kind of breakpoint that spawns them in. That's like really genuinely 0 out of that. Like, yeah, after collecting 48, the 49th will appear. Oh, bro, that's some 0 out of. So I found every single lobster available, is what they're saying, but they made a new one appear in a place I've already been. That's some 0 out of 10 shit, right, bro? That's some straight up 0 out of 10 shit. That's like negative. That's like negative 50 out of 10. All right, that's like some. That's some really fucking bad decision. Apparently a new one is spawned somewhere in West Bevel Street. I don't know where, and I genuinely don't care right now. That's fucked up. That's some dog shit design choice right there. All right. That is genuinely maybe the worst way I've ever heard of someone implementing an item hunt in a video game. Like, it is, wow. Fucking wow. Yeah, maybe so. The thing is, I've had 48 for a while. Yeah, see, they put it right there. In a place I would have never have missed that. Like, never, ever, ever. Like, I'm insulted by that. Like, the moment I moved over there, I immediately found it. So once you find that, then do some bullshit cutscene, and then it spawns the rest in, because it just straight up lied and didn't spawn them all in. Whenever I close my eyes, I can see a vivid image of our homeland. This has been passed down through my ova. It is a city shaded by deep green trees that hustle in a gentle, unceasing wind. Simply being there seems to fill one with vitality. How can I compare such a place to this treeless city? Bitch, you're standing next to a tree. And of dull houses. I feel like we've been locked away in some prison. I need to speak to our botanist. Perhaps there is some way he can increase the tree cover. Like, the sound of the cars, like whoever decided that the cars need to sound like this when you're playing the game, that's the same motherfucker who probably decided to split the lobster hunting into sections and make it so that only part of them spawn, because that's some brain dead shit right there. They're like, hey, I know what kind of ambient sound we want to have in the city. No one wants to hear that. The whole fucking time they're playing the game in the city, we have to listen to this music while fucking the cars are going. Like, being inside this city is like an assault on my ears. It's so obnoxious. Earth alien, you're a blade. I have a request, but first I have a question. You love trees, respect trees, feel like pulse inside them.
Sure.
I am Naza, protector of Great Tree. You must help me raise Great Tree from seed. First, you must accept. Then I will explain all. I defend this seed with my life. I cannot expose it to danger. We must keep it secret. Herbivores unite. Wait, they're not herbivores. They talk about eating meat all the time. This lion ass quest. Wait a minute. All right, we need to reload. All right, you know what? Just do this. That's the easiest way. All this. I don't know how long this dialogue is going to be here. So this guy was talking about trees. His first dialogue is nothing. So the second dialogue is that whenever I close my eyes, I can see vivid image of homeland. This has been passed down through my ova. It is a city shaded by deep green trees that rustle in a gentle, unceasing wind. Simply being here seems to fill one with vitality. How can I compare such a place to this treeless city of dull concrete houses? I feel like we've been locked away in some prison. I need to speak to our botanist. All right, so Mon Barak. All right, screenshot that. Perhaps there is some way he can increase the tree coverage. All right. I feel like all these people are related here. Because the quest is talking about herbivores, which those other guys are definitely not herbivores. But the Ova bastards are herbivores, I think. The Mothmen. But Mon Barak.
Listen.
So there's a bunch of trees over here, so I assume he hangs out over here. Bro, I don't see him. Where's this Mon Barak, mother effer? I figured he would be here because of all the trees. Alright, he has new dialogue. I gotta read that.
I shall tell you. What is it?
Alright, both these guys do. Alright, let's read about. Through my ova, I have inherited all the intentions of blah blah blah. It now falls upon blah 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 to complete his life's work. That means overseeing the binary vision of Orf in this land until we are uncountable. This will be an easy task, but with your assistance, the odds of success are not insignificant. I hope that you will continue to protect our frail people.
What is it?
Oops.
What is it?
Sinlo blah 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 seems to have inherited Kunlarab's ova more strongly than I. He possesses numerous memories that I do not. When I am unsure how to proceed, I find it best to speak with him and work together to find the most beneficial path. I should thank you for acquiring the blah blah water that we Orf, and especially come blah 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 sought. Stop using stupid names and words unless you're gonna pay for voice actors, game. Mon Barak. Guess we gotta hunt for a Mon Barak somewhere. Shouldn't take too long. These guys stand out a lot.
Listen.
All right.
Listen. Because
What the hell's going on here?
Listen.
Change time. Oh, it's late night. Where are the yeah, see the people changed. There he is. I'm glad I realized it was nighttime. Last second. I was just about to leave and then I was like, wait a second, it's nighttime. Ask Man Barak about the life hold. I understand that the multitude of earth plants are also being stored in the life hold. As a botanist, I would be delighted to have an opportunity to study them. I suppose we can only pray that priceless treasure trove was not among the life hold parts destroyed by the buyers. Due to advanced technology and prudent oversight, this ship is flawless in all aspects but one. Alas, that one aspect is something of a deal breaker to we Orphe. What is it, you ask? It is the only plant that exists on the entire ship. This is the only plant that exists on the entire ship? Turn around, my dude. There's tons of other ones right behind you. This is completely insufficient to meet our dietary needs. We have no choice but to disembark to NLA and seek out appropriate foliage there. What about all these ones right behind you? Though I don't think that's probably going to be enough food to feed someone of your size.
What is it?
A daytime only orange text? I'm not happy about that. This one is extremely displeased that there's time sensitive orange texts.
Hey.
I did the disc scan, Soren, and only took 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 28 seconds. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this disc. Alright.
About that.
Oh, actually, just in case, immediately move over. Sometimes I screw up and save over because it eats an input, or I'm lazy.
I have faith.
Earth alien, you are blah 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 blah. Yeah, we've already did that. Confirm. Protector of trees. Oops, I gotta accept the
I have
quest.
favor to ask.
Wait, can I just max out someone's hearts by constantly doing that and then leaving a quest? That's weird. Learn more about how the nature of the great tree by talking to oh, well, I just gotta talk to the guy who I probably already talked to. I see. It's good I spoke to you. Some Earth aliens are unworthy of trust. Speaking to you was gamble. Ask Naza if she is in danger. Ask Naza about the great tree. The great trees are host to old ones. Old ones watch over member of clan. Why would she be in danger? Clan tend great tree in return, but Ganglion put great trees to flame. Try to crush our resolve. Some protectors resisted. They met death. Some relented. They burned great tree themselves. I did neither. I buried last seed within my flesh, then strayed out of sight, stayed alive. Journey has been long, but it is almost over. Now I entrust seed to soil. But this land is different from our home. I fear seed will not grow, so I seek aid from others. You must find someone who knows of plants and how to grow trees in Mira. Ask if Naza has any leads of possible tree experts. Tell Naza you'll do it. I'm gonna ask too. I hear Manan are wise, as are Orphs, and you are wise as well, Earth Alien. I trust you will find help. Lives of all prone depend on future of seed. Tree lovers only. Oh dear, I made a meal of some of the trees in this district, and the humans yelled at me. Honestly, why have they bothered planting these trees here if they are not meant to be eaten? Tell the orc that the trees are for viewing, not eating. Ask if he knows anyone who's well versed in trees. They're for viewing, not eating. They're not consumed, not used for materials, just looked at. Honestly, I can think of few things more superfluous. Huh? What did he say? Mitch, are you crazy? They broke out the thesaurus again. It's, look, that doesn't even sound like a word. Super flew aus, or flew us, probably aus. But it's just as likely to be flew us.
Superfluous.
Yeah. These bitches, why are they breaking out the sources? Just use normal words. All right. No Orphean possesses great knowledge of plants than more great knowledge of plants than the botanist. Blah 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 blah. At present, he is. One moment, please. I shall track his ova. He seems to be on board the Manabara ship. Yes, I know exactly where he is. You should have mentioned that he's only there during the day, though. Maybe he moves at night. What if I asked him at night where he was? Ooh, I need to do that, actually. Switch it tonight and then talk to him and see if he like it somewhere else. Because that's interesting. Change time. What? Lies. Unless for the quest. There's a chance for the quest they spawned him in permanently instead of only during the day. Or maybe he moves to the other side of the ship during the day or something. During night.
Yes? Hey, yeah? Listen, okay?
Bro, white lightning is glistening and shining in the sun. Glistening is not right word. It's the reflection is ridiculous.
Hey.
Like, that's one hell of a reflection. Too bright for mine eyes.
Yes.
Is this another earth plant? Fascinating. Might I cut one down to bring home? I wish to use in my research. Inform the trees are for they're public property. The trees and such organism are public property. You humans are as odd as I had initially suspected. But very well, as residents of NLA, we'll abide by your rules. Yeah, you better. Yes, I trade in the compositional analysis and reproduction of plants. And you are? Ah, I see. You seek information on how to best raise a tree species brought to Mira by one of the prone. Well, any typical tree can be made to grow by using gnarl branch sap, which can be found in the vicinity of the Divine Roost and north edge of Noctilum. I am curious to see the giant tree for myself. My ova has begun to throb as well. So be it. I will meet the prone woman.
Ah, yes.
This is a flight quest for sure. Okay, you stay up there, Final Fantasy 8 and beyond dragon. What? That's it? That's too damn easy. Where be me? There we go. Kindly deliver the gnarl branch sap to Naza. I am eager to see what manner of plant this great tree will grow into. My dude's just creeping. Orphean professor taught me many things. Gnarl branch sap will make great tree grow strong. I can't look around to see where the creeper is. Do you have any? Will this really work? It should, but I only have a 99.86% certainty. However, those are still most excellent odds when it comes to botanical growth factors. Orphean words are difficult, but it seems good. But he seems good. Can I trust what Professor says? Tell Naza that Monarch is trustworthy. Say that Monarch seems a bit suspicious. Wait, what? Does he? Confirm? Yes, he accepts our problem as if it were his. This is a good sign. So be it. I will use Gnarl Branch Sap and attempt to grow a great tree. Is this right, Professor? Yes, your application was indeed correct. You need not wait long. It should sprout presently. Amazing. It will be mighty great tree by tomorrow. Old ones will be reborn here in LA. Yes, it is a curious species indeed. And now for the tasting. What? Trees. Holy shit, he just ate it. Trees are always best when eaten as tender saplings. So fresh and green. Suggest that Monarchs apologize for break his legs. Apologize as in express contrition. I am confused. How does one do a thing? You, what did you do? How could you eat the great tree? Plants exist as food. I specifically told him about it, so why would he still do it? They hold no other purpose. How rude of me. We were also hungry. Does she have another seed? Like, this doesn't seem to make sense. I see. You believe that a divine being resides within your tree. Well, that makes sense, except the part where it is nonsense. If I may, as a research botanist, I have studied a vast and varied number of tree species. Yet, not one of them has housed anything even remotely classified as a god. This is a simple fact. We of Tree Clan believe we meet old ones in our final moments. So, I will prove you are wrong about old ones when I murder you. But Myova insists that this is not yet the proper time for me to perish. You there, human, do you think you ought to intervene before this becomes an actual tragedy? I simply cannot imagine why the prone is so angry. Thoroughly explain the mistake. So, her regard for the divinity of that tree is equivalent to the way we view our ova. A most thorough explanation, thank you. I fear I've committed a most egregious affront. I beg your pardon. I will revive your tree at once. You can do that. That is my profession. In consuming your tree, I've analyzed its composition. Given the material synthesis, a new instance is really quite simple. I only need 4 blah blah blahs fleaworts and a longevity barrel. If you procure those things, you have a percentage chance of doing it. Hate the percentage chance talk bullshit.
What? Listen.
I would dearly like to eat a tree, and yet you humans insist. What am I to do? Tell the Orphean to look outside the city. Explain Monarch ate a tree and suffered for it. See, like this guy would eat the tree too. So this is like the, this is what you were talking about, Soren's path thing. You have to explain it to this idiot or he'd eat it too. A chilling story indeed. I will take care to avoid prone women and their flora. Incurring such risk is highly illogical when seeking food for the purposes of sustaining my life.
Listen.
Or maybe not. It didn't really do anything. We gotta look the quest up after we're finished here. Have you acquired the materials needed to regenerate the great tree? What? I only have one of them. Longevity bow. All right. Just as I requested, I will begin work at once. It is in the interest of precision, Naza. I need to ask a number of questions about the great tree of yours. Do you find this acceptable? You may ask, but make haste. If tree is lost, so are you, Professor. Rest assured that your knowledge combined with the data I acquired by consuming the tree should prove most sufficient. Now, if I may, please describe the history you prone share with these sacred trees. He did it. I assert that this reconstruction is a perfect match for the great tree your people have long worshipped. Yes, you know, seen in this light, I can understand why you might think these trees are hosts to the divine. Professor is strange, not bad but strange, but other races often are. Maybe race just need to speak to each other. What do you think, Earth Alien? Not agreement. Warn Naza that perfect understanding is impossible. Sure. You are wise, Earth Alien. Credit to your race. I will learn from your example. I will be less quick to violence. Quick. Mutual understanding. You ate great tree, then made new great tree. You taught me how to make it grow. We are even now. You need not thank me, and if you require further great tree copies, you have only to ask. Alright, so you can just make more whenever, and thanks to you, Earth Alien. If not for you, this would have ended in disaster. Take this as symbol of my thanks. I have a feeling we have to keep restoring this great tree as all the damn prone take turn. I mean, the Ova guys take turns eating it.
About that.
Well, ain't that a kick in the pants?
Where'd they all go? Huh. Alright, well, let's stop this fucking... I'd rather have no sound than that. Alright, so... Xenoblade X. Herbivores unite. can be received, blah blah blah. Basic mission, tree lovers only. Locate mission is not required. Objectives, route A, route B. Complete the next objective. Warn not to eat tree. Wait, that's an objective? I never got that objective. I warned him, but there was no objective to warn him. Complete the next objective now without warning him. Okay, let's read the results. The great tree was restored to life. He and Naza also seem to have worked out their differences. This time, the reborn tree was eaten by Yun Tamaraba. Divisions between the Prone and the Orpha appear to be quite deep. Hold on, we gotta rewind the game and actually... All right, here we go. So there's no objective pop-up on this one. But if I would not have talked to that guy, you'd have eaten the tree. I'd have been fine either way, because I just would have looked it up after the fact because of what you were saying and what it felt like. I get pretty save happy in quests that feel odd like this. So this time we're not going to talk to the Yoon guy.
About that.
So he would have made a third tree, but I think that's my guess, is he would have made a third tree, but she would be less trusting of the Orph, so it's like a less favorable outcome. Nom nom nom. Tree gone now. Before Naza breaks his legs. All right. Now we're not going to talk to the creeper. Same thing, asking questions as he's going to create the tree. There's the tree. He did it. Reconstruction, long worship, host the divine, strange, baby race need to speak to each other, agree. You're wise, I will learn from your example. Mutual understanding. The dude like literally runs up. Yeah, Toma, what are you doing here? I came at guidance of my Ova. I sensed you were creating a palatable tree and came to dine. That was my great tree. Yeah, the tree's origin was possession of yours. It was a nasty tree. It was a tasty tree. Okay. Well, you prone tree was very much to my liking. I hope to enjoy another soon. Here, take reward. Wait, he's not making a third tree. He said he can make as many trees. I will speak to New Orphe. Speak until we reach understanding. Very thorough understanding. By any means necessary. I don't know what the fuck. Where's the tree?
Well, ain't that a kick in the pants?
The tree is not there. They didn't make a new tree. Yeah, they didn't make a new tree. That's weird because he said he could make as many trees. I feel like they need to put a fucking sign around the tree that says, that's in the Orf language, do not eat private property under pain of death. Do not eat. Tree is the same as to Tree Clan as Ova is to you. And they'd be like, oh no, we can't touch.
About that.
Wonder if the tree gets bigger. Alright, that's all the blue quests. In the town, at least. Now we got a bunch of lower level green ones and orange ones I'll get to eventually and whatnot before I do the next chapter. Yeah, doesn't look like there's any new blue ones here, too. Perfect. So, with that, I think that'll be it for today. The great tree is saved. We'll have to check in on it occasionally. We'll have to get that lobster, which spawns all the rest of the lobsters. I knew there was some shenanigans. The other day I was playing saying that there were shenanigans with the lobsters. Just didn't feel right. All right. Let's see what monster drops these lump balls. They're obtained from services. The services. Oh crap. That's that giant monster that I beat. That boss guy. It's that kind. That must have been from that boss fight that I got that thing. That's lucky. Cause that's a bitch monster to fight. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today, guys. You like the soundtrack? I don't like the city soundtrack. I mean, I don't like the city sounds, songs and sounds in general. The whining cars, the daytime music is okay. The nighttime music, but it grows boring. Like, I definitely don't like it over time. I didn't mind it at first, but then it kind of got boring after time. But the nighttime music is like offensive. I just dislike it. And then when you combine that with the whee of all the cars driving by, it's like, what the fuck? Like, why would they program this be such an offense to the ears? All right. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I'm gonna head into Discord for movie night, see if I can get it to work. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square, and take care of yourselves, everyone. Okay. Bye. Good night, everyone. Put on a Silent Hill soundtrack. I still haven't played that game.